Wah, ba, 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 ba. Ba, da, 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 ba, ba. Are we back? We seem to be back. There we go. Okay, okay. Are we back? We seem to be back. Dad, are we back? Reverse your faces! We're back! Reverse your faces! Not because I want to sleep and you're gonna start crying and you drop. Why can't we be front for once? Want to be front? Oh, I don't want to be front. I mean, you can be the front, I don't mind. If anything. If anything, if anything. Okay, I say we're always back, but we're never front. You know what, Mui? You can be the front if you want. That's fine, you can be front. You see, I'm jealous of your heart because it's pounding inside you and I'm not. Wow. Wow, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually flattered me a bit. That is like, that is, like, that one works on me. Raven, what the heck? How does that work on me? How the heck? He's in. Yeah, he's into pound. Raven is into pound. Yeah, Raven, steal my heart and start pounding it. Wow. Oh my goodness. Anyway. Anyway. So we have a little technical problem, Todd. We actually have a little technical problem. I need to go to the VOD to find out where the timer stopped. My PC crashed. That's why I needed new CPU. Because that freaking thing crashes my PC. Then that stupid Steve Fishing game crashed my PC. So yeah. However, yes, the main goal is reached. So that means whatever happens, I will have a new CPU. So hopefully this will stop, and we're gonna have better quality streams from here on out. Okay, let me go. Let me go to the VOD. Let me go to the VOD. What? Oh, okay. Big Fisher category. Right, I'm also putting the VOD up there. Wait, I forgot to publish yesterday's VODs. What the heck? I'll fix that in a bit. Yeah, you know what? Let me fix that right now. Let me fix that right now. Holy. Publish. Publish. Did I export them then? I'm just gonna export them again just in case. So I'm fixing the vault here because I have to. All right, now let's see. When did we cross? So we are on 7 hours, 18 minutes. And let's see. Yeah, I put the fish in the bucket. I start running back. Uh-huh. Alright, so it's got it. So we are on 70 hours, 17 minutes, and to end this 6 seconds. There we go. Timer resumed. Crisis averted. I'm so sorry about that, everyone. I was playing Zipfisser. It's in the category right now, Zipfisser. Wait, we're gonna stop because I do not want my PC to crash again. So we found that it can crash. That game can crash my PC. Yeah, that game can crash my game. Good job, me. That game can crash my PC. So we're gonna stop for now. I sucked too hard. I broke the game. What a surprise! What a surprise! I see someone requested this emote, so I added it, because why not? Adorable. Adorable, modding it. You cannot, if you're watching the VOD, you cannot say it, but you'll see it next VOD. Or you can just be here on my stream. Daystix has had a lot of slacking. Yeah, we sucked so hard so far. But it's been a very pleasurable suck. Why is that not working either? What the heck? Sucked so hard that it made the game's head explode, which happened to people too. Anyway. Ferret is one of my favorite Pokemon, but it's so freaking useless most of the time, but it's also one of my favorite Pokemon. However, if I had to pick Pokemon, always, I love Psychic and Fairy types. As well as Ghost types. Ghost, Psychic, and Fairy types. These are my favorite. Don't play enough Pokemon, so it's a cute, good little shit. I love them. I don't play that much Pokemon anymore either. Like the only thing I have is the Pokemon Fusion. I still have it installed on my PC. It's been a little bit buggy, so that's why I haven't played too much of it. But yeah, this is the last Pokemon thing I've ever played. I haven't played official Pokemon stuff. I've played Let's Go Eevee because I did have the Switch and I kind of wanted to see one of the new Pokemon games because nostalgia. Somehow, Let's Go Eevee was good. It even had some actual humor into it. Like, legitimately, Let's Go Eevee was good. So I'm surprised how the other Pokemon games have sucked so badly. Let's remember Yukari is the bug type. What does that have to do with anything? Are you saying that Yukari is an ovipository? Look. A bottom can't be a power bottom, okay? Like, not every bottom is submissive. There's power bottoms too. That's just about positioning. On my way to Screech Raven's scene. Raven is getting Raven's a lucky one. Raven's a lucky one. Mumina, who's getting? You have to tell us who's getting the hand holding now. We have the scratches. We have the fucking. Who's getting the hand holding? I'm getting the hand holding. Oh, okay. I'll with gloves, right? We've gotta use protection, right? With gloves, right? I mean, I'll do it raw with you. I'll do raw hand holding with you. I'll do raw hand holding with you, Marie. Protected. and there's so many ways you can think about that. We're not talking about this right now. We're moving on. Let's continue. So yeah. So yeah. As we were saying, Sip Fisher, it literally broke my game, my PC. Yeah. Get out of here. How do you bonk other chatters? DM the bonk. You just DM the bonk on Twitter. Oh dear. Bonking only makes us honkier. It's kind of like putting someone to horny jail, you know? If you put everyone to horny jail, well, what's the downside? Everyone who's horny is in horny jail. So if you bonk everyone who wants to be bonked, you're just rewarding them. Exactly. You're honky. Okay. Be honky. Be honky. Right, what was I doing again? Right, let's move to the next game. Demon X Machina, Titanic Scion. I want to try the demo of this. Because I played the original one, the first one, Demon X Machina, it was really good. So I want to see what they're cooking for the sequel. And what better way to do that than to play the demo? So let's do that. Alright, once the game. Let me change the category to games and demos. Raven, what did you do? What did you do, Raven? Raven, what did you do? What did you do? Tell me. I don't have Beat Saber either. It's one of those games that I do want. But like every time it has gone on sale, I've missed it. Yeah, Beat Saber is a lot of fun. I've played on VR chat. There's a VR world where you can play Beat Saber, and it was a ton of fun. I mean, I guess I can just do that. But the original, the original, just better, just better, just better. Exactly. Alright, see, voice is put on Japanese, because why not? Text English. Okay. Color correction, no. Descriptive subtitles. Nah. Adjust it so soon as I'm comfortable to you. I'll do like that. It doesn't tell me to put them on specific one. It tells me when they're comfortable for me. Let's put it like here. Yeah. Quality preset highest, yes. Controls are fine. Dash? Oh, did you give muy dance? Or muse dance? Let me accept. Doesn't let me accept. Will it let me accept now? Yes, thank you. Other online future users is yes, sure or not. Geometry does. Ah. Yeah, that's a good game. That's a good game. Not my thing. It's not for me personally, but it's a good game. Game, calm down. What the heck? Stereo, music. Okay, that's good. Graphic, full screen window. VSync off. Thank you very much. Max frame rate 60. Apply. Brightness, we're good there. Quality highest. Yeah. PSR. Yeah, sure, go that. PSR. Yep, that seems fine. Apply the settings, thank you very much. We're good? Yeah, that seems to be good. Automod? What automod? What did automod do? If someone that gets head criticism from playing little silly games like Geometry does, and honestly there's some ads for games, I wish for real. What? Wait, you can play Geometry Dash with other people? What? That's... Why would Geometry Dash have co-op? It's weird. Weird, I tell you. That's weird. Weird. Beat Saber. Beat Saber has co-op. Humankind on the red planet sought to expand their reach, colonizing the blue planet and modifying its environment for human habitation. 283 years passed, and who the frick cares? It is, but yeah, really interesting. I never knew that. Alright, we are another clone, let's go! My favorite type of game where you are just a clone. You're just a clone that exists. Even if I wish the DLC maps were shared and the host owns it, yeah, it would have been really nice. Nice, the basic. Type 1 and Type 2. Well, we're going with types here. Understandable. Body can have your size. Okay, let's be tiny. Head size. No, let's keep that there. So you have a bunch of presets. Ignore the presets. There you go. Outfit configuration. So you can just be like this. Huh? Okay, that is a cool. That's cool. That's a cool accessory. Here we go. Alright, we're not gonna toy with this too much right now. Just testing what's available. Have a bunch of what the fuck? Well, I have a bunch of pre-made faces and a demon. So you can be a demon if you want, I guess. That's not a bad face. I like it. In color. Yeah, how do I make myself whiter as always? There you go. There's a few other extra options you can have apparently. You have options in this game, you have options. Most of them are about being an old man or an old woman. Or looking like your freaking alpha textures are broken. But you have options, for sure, for sure. It is stupid, I wanted to buy Biotrauma for a friend, but no, it's like, just charge me 10% difference for whatever. Instead of Beat Saber, I'll play it either Monday or Tuesday, or now. Well, you do have fun if you do that, okay? And again, Raven, I'm ever so thankful. I'm ever so thankful. Yeah, this is fine. So what kind of hair options do we have? I always judge the games, but I always judge the character creator by its hair options. Always. Cause it doesn't really matter what you do with your face. Most of the time, this is what you see. Most of the time, you just see your character's hair. And this being an Asian game, I have high hopes for the hairstyles. And yeah, we're getting there. There's actually some really cool hairstyles here. 4 pages of this. Oh heck yeah. That's actually a very good variety of hairstyles. There we go. No, actually I do want it a bit brighter. Yeah. What kind of game is this? This is the Gundam game, basically. It is a Gundam game. Or, I guess... What would you call those robots? I mean, I just call them Gundams, but what else would you call them? Honestly, Beat Saber might be a good workout. It is a good workout. A lot of people recommend it for that. And workout for a long time now, and I love working out, so I'm excited. Yay! Beat Saber is a good workout, let's do it. Yeah, let's say Raven agrees. Mecha, it's a mecha game. If you actually move yourself to the beat and play, it's great. Usually play volleyball in VRC, this is my workout. Okay, Larank, I have to be honest. It makes no sense that you have room for volleyball, but you do not have room for Beat Saber. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Some nice choices here too. Yeah. Even since your eyes, well, there's a ton of customization in this. That's impressive. I'm bet sure it's more customization than the original. You can even have glasses? For free? Imagine that. You gotta be horny too. Chat, let's be horny. Do they have stars? They have a star! Let's go! And you can kind of change your eyesight if you want to. When I play volleyball, my arms are constantly raised, and during Beat Saber, I need to constantly move them up and down. And you don't have enough room for that? A song in Beat Saber would go hard. What song? Rabbit Junk. Oh, that would actually go really hard. Mo, you're right. You are so right. You are so right. Honestly, or the Rabbit Junk songs. Well, not most of the Rabbit Junk songs. Greener. When I play, it's still that there's mods that let you add any song. Yeah, there's always mods for good rhythm games like that. Rustin VRC's pain. I don't know. I get the meme, but it doesn't sound that great to do, you know. Have around 1 minute between 1 meter between my table and my bed. See. I don't know, maybe you could just like kind of fit there, maybe? Am I lagging? I'm lagging, aren't I? I'm lagging hard. Let's go. The game is giving it to me hard already. Nanda? Nanda kore? When you hard, you hard. Apparently that is true. Apparently that is true. Do you think this character is gay? No, he's Asian, therefore he's not gay. Nerve, the nerve, the nerve for waking me up. Okay, this is different from the original. There wasn't anything like this in the first one. What do you think I am? That goes hard right away. The Garen Lagan reference right away. What do you think I am? VR Cyberpunk? No, it's not a thing. Unless maybe there's a mod somewhere around for it. There's no official support. There's no official VR support for it. But you always can try to make it compatible. I don't recommend it because it's not gonna be enjoyable. If it's not, if it's not actually a mod that specifically, like, turns it into a VR game. They do keep the good music though. I appreciate that. Let's go. Oh, the physics on the cape kinda suck. That's sad. I hope they fix it for the full release. This is a bad cape. This is a bad cape. Alright, we have options. This one looks more agile, this one looks tankier. Yeah, let's see if this is true. Okay, this is the middle of the ground. This is middle ground. This is the middle ground. And this is... Yeah, this is more agile, but... It also has more stamina. You know what? I'm gonna go for agility. I always like the more agile playstyle. Good sequence. Not about to go inside the mecha. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, this is a new thing. This didn't exist before. An outfit for your operator did not exist before. It was just... You had operator, and you had your mecha. So having an outfit for the operator is new. Repair spray. Oh yeah, just repair yourself with sprays, obviously. Right, I'm not gonna go exploring too much, because I want to keep that for the full release. So we're just testing the game right now. There's a Star Trek VR game? Really? I'm not sure how to feel about that. By the way, don't forget the 6942. Don't forget that, chat. They're screaming at me. I know you forgot. Hi Lumas, welcome back, Outlaw. Bow. Yeah. Okay, we back to starting. I wanna get the full release of this, but it's $70 euro, so I'm not even gonna bother until it's on sale. A person defeat doesn't percept on playing one piece of armor or weapon. Looting? Can I get both? I cannot get both. Can I change that? Let me see. Lock on emergency dodge, boost descend, swamp weapon. No, but I can loot other stuff. The assault rifle and machine gun. Let's go with the machine gun. I'm gonna put that on the left. Does that remove the sword? I cannot tell if that removes the sword or not. Maybe I? Oh, okay. Left weapon? Yeah, the sword is gone. Or is it? Equipment, weapons, yeah. Yeah, the weapon is gone. That's kind of lame. I hope they fix it in the base game. Go and join my community on V-Rising. Okay, Mui, thank you for being here. I'm gonna cut you after Donathon, don't you worry. Ow. Lock on middle mouse. Okay, usual. Reloading. I can barely see what's going on, but that's okay. Give me your money. Oh, this loot system sucks. I hate it. I hate this. No, I hate this. No. You're only allowed to pick one item. That sucks. That sucks so much. Yes, you can only choose one item out of its corpse. Look, I don't. Here's how you fix that. This feedback. Here's how you fix that. Do not show me more than one item. Give me only one item every time. Like, only show me one item every time. And that's the only item I can get. Don't give me the option. Because that's annoying. Like, seeing that they have more than one option and not being able to get the other one is way more annoying. Like, you can have the same system, but only give me one item. Sure, it's more RNG because I have less options, but it's more fun because I don't have to stop and think which one I need at that moment. Good music though. Good music so far. The first one had good music as well. Nerve, what the heck? Relax. He's getting on my nerves. Nerve is getting on my nerves. Nearby, not really. Like by that logic, like just because this looks somewhat similar to something else, this is giving me Crash Bandicoot 2 vibes. So, you know. Nier Automata, Crash Bandicoot 2, same thing, right? The same thing. Oh dear. Let me have your shield. I want your shield. Give me your shield. See, like, give me the option to have a hand grenade? Never mind, I get the hand grenade. And not exactly wrong. Thank you, Zabota. So here's the thing. The original plays kind of like Monster Hunter or what's the other one called? What's the Wii Bear Monster Hunter called? I forget right now. Ah, come on, what's it called? But yeah, so each mission you can play online with other players if you want to. So you can play co-op with a friend. And there are missions which are hard and they are specifically meant to be played with other players. So kind of like Monster Hunter, it does, well, the original did scale a little bit, I believe, if you were alone, but you still were supposed to do the hard parts even with other people. I assume this is the same one here, that is gonna be mission based, and you can go co-op with other people, kind of like Monster Hunter, and I assume there's gonna be missions which are supposed to be specifically done with other people. Again, I'm like Monster Hunter. You know what? I will give you a clue because it's gonna stay in my head forever now. God Eater. God Eater. Yeah, you can think of it like God Eater. Yeah, that one. Hello. Can I commit? Can I commit murder? I cannot murder. I'm sad now. I cannot murder, Chad. Chad, there's no going. I played God Eater, I think all 3 parts. I've only played a little bit of I have played the main story of God Eater 3. I haven't played the full thing. I do want to. Like, at some point I do want to finish it, because it was quite fun, honestly. But there was one thing about it that... I actually wrote a Steam review about it, and I stand by what I said back then. Basically, I said God Eater 3 is... Wow, the lag. Wow, the lag. Let me fix that. I think I know how. That should fix it? Maybe? Well, if it continues happening, just let me know. Did I just miss the 42 again? Damn it, Lurang, I was talking to you and I forgot! I was talking to you and I forgot! I was talking to you and I forgot! Dang it! Because it would be 49, 40, 69, 42! You know? It's gonna be the funny number! I'll go back to the vault later. I'll go back to the vault because I failed twice. I failed twice. I'm sorry. Nice. Give me that. You got the sword. What? Blame Lerang. You know, Lerang has to pay. Lerang has to pay for that. Lerang has to pay. I don't know how my system is paying right now. What the heck? Frame rate. Let's go with FXAA, I suppose. Maybe that will fix it. Yeah, that's better. That's a bazooka? And the rest. Okay. Oh my god! I cannot kill this thing right now. Lame. Look at this. Wait, I can't kill it. Wait, hold up, I can't kill it. It has a lot of health, but it's losing some. It's actually losing some health. I saw it, Raven, I saw it, don't worry. What am I doing? What does that mean what am I doing? It has health. Oh shit. How much can I avoid it? Look at that, I can actually kill it. It has enough health. It has enough health. I can kill it. Like, what if I keep running left? Can I keep avoiding it while running left? I can't. I wanna see if something happens if you kill it. Right, before anything else happens. Let's go here. Add 10 more. Let's go to the timer. And add another hour. Thank you so much, Raven. It was the ranks who have done that. I have to be honest, the ranks who have been the one to pay there. Let me say it again, maybe. Who knows? Like, I can just keep running left and I will keep avoiding it. I wanna see what happens. I'm sorry, I wanna see what happens. Shut up, nerve, you're getting on my nerves. I can clearly win. Did the developers would think that anyone would be crazy enough to do this? No, Lerang suit. Lerang. I missed it because of Lerang. He should do it. He should do it. Yeah, let's heal as well, just in case. Ooh, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, I should use all of this. The developers did not think I'm gonna be crazy enough to do this, but I will do it. I don't care. Crazy? I wasn't crazy once. I'm crazy right now. I am crazy right now. How do I change that? How can I change that? What's the button to change weapons? Weapon swap. Oh, there we go. Doing this. We're doing this. We have enough ammo, I think, maybe. Possibly. I've done stupider things. I can do this too. I mean, start going to the right so you can actually see its health. Like, you see how it's actually losing health? Yeah, you're supposed to avoid this. You're supposed to run. But it's taking health, it's taking damage. It doesn't have infinite health, you can see that. What if I don't? What if I just don't run? What if I try to kill it? I must know now. Now I must know. I'm far too curious. Don't miss it. Yeah, who knows how long this is gonna take. I got some ammo out of somewhere. Let's see if I can get more ammo. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. I swear I'm not doing that on purpose though. I didn't miss it on purpose. I swear. I know it seems sus. I know it seems sus, but I didn't, okay? I didn't. I promise. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. You know the saying. You know the saying. Do not assume malice when something can be explained by stupidity. And honestly, it's a saying that I kind of live by. Like, if something seems off, I try to not assume that someone, like, has, like, an agenda or something. I just assume that they might just be stupid. They might just not know what they're doing. They might not realize what they're doing. It's still losing health. That thing is still losing health. We're still progressing. But we're almost out of ammo. We're actually almost out of ammo. So, let's see. Will I have to do this for the sword? This might be tough. This is Daemon Ex Machina. God damn it, still eating my system. This is Daemon Ex Machina, the demo. The Titan Scion, something like that. Again, it's a demo. Okay, let's put quality to high. Hopefully it would stop eating my frames now. Good evening, Dusty! Welcome, welcome! This is a game that I'm not sure if it's out yet. I don't think it's out yet. But this is the sequel to the original Daemon Ex Machina. And I'm playing the demo to see how the sequel is gonna be. I really like the original, so here I am trying the demo of the sequel. Alright, where's ammo? Ow. I should have gotten the laser. Alright, let's see. We have a bazooka? But what about the other one? Ow. Yeah, doing this with melee only will take forever. It's about to be out, okay. I don't know, I wanna find out. I'm really curious to see if the developers thought about it. My parents are... I was meant to go today to my parents, but I was feeling real tired, so I just, you know, I told them, nah, that I'm not gonna stop today. But tomorrow, they will come over and we're gonna go out. So the stream tomorrow is gonna be delayed again, probably around 5 PM my time. Move, please. There we go. Set up nerve. Can you see I'm doing a thing here? Yes, Vision says run. But he's losing health. I cannot ignore that. He's losing health. That means he can go to 0 health. But if he does that, what if he do that? It's certainly possible. His moveset is not hard. So what if we do that? Also tomorrow we'll get the ice cream that I have promised for the ice cream and bacon. I'll do that tomorrow. Because I was meant to go out today, but I didn't, so I'll buy the ice cream tomorrow. Okay, we're almost out of ammo on this weapon too. And the 2, and attack, go all out. And then run. Wait for it. Go back in. Can I do enough damage like this? And oh shit! Wait, what is this? I see something on the floor. What's that? What's that? What's the fire? Container. Wait, what? Hold on. Interesting. Laser rifle. Okay, it contains this bazooka, I guess. What else can I destroy around that might have ammo in it? We'll see. That's not bad damage. Okay, this is not bad damage in comparison. Yes, you're supposed to run again. I told you, you're supposed to run. But look at that, we're 50%. We're halfway there. I need to know. Did the developers think someone would be crazy enough to do this? I must know. Like, you see how easy it is? All you do is just run left or right, and it just cannot hit you. Like, zero fucks given right now. With a fight this easily, there is no way that no one would think to do this. And there's no way the developers did not think to let you do this. I believe. Okay, I believe. I have a dream. People couldn't be bothered to spend this long. There's always someone crazy enough. Kinda like me. Kinda like me. Because I'm crazy. I wasn't crazy once. I'm still crazy. Let's just repeat the game. I mean, after doing this, the game is just beaten, right? After doing this, it just said, "Stop real Fortuna!" Anna, hello. Welcome to my website. Thank you for the raid. Welcome raiders. I hope you had a good time with Zabriel. I hope you enjoy your stay here at my website as well. Hello, how was your Final Fantasy XIV adventures? Just your average streamer, huh? I see. Oh, I'm out of ammo again. I think, is that ammo? No, that's not ammo, but this is something. Wait for it. Yoink. Imagine you spend tens of billions of dollars in a modern mech and can't hit a moving target. That's what's happening right now. That is kind of what's happening right now. One. Let's say is Daemon, like Daemon, Ex Machina, Titan Scion or Titanic Scion, I don't remember exactly. It's the sequel that they have in the works. This is the second installation of the Daemon Ex Machina series. You don't understand, they are learning. It requires another 1,000 hours of just doing the exact same thing. Exactly. It'll be really fun. You know what? There's so much hate about AI that we're forgetting something important. AI could be wonderful at learning how to play against players and making games like this way more interesting. Like, we should not be using the freaking RTX cores of the GPUs on graphics. We should be using that for AI in games. That would actually be an insane thing, right? I can't be the only one who wants that. But as always, it's not about the tool itself. It's about how you use it. Like, the tool itself is not evil. The tool itself is not malicious. The tool just does whatever the user wants it to do. Ah, what the heck? I would adore a game that develops to my playstyle and counters me, so I need to keep on my toys and change my style up. I don't think your toys matter that much in this case, unless it's like an adult game. Though honestly, keeping your toys charged is not a bad practice. I'm still gonna say the same though. Keeping your toys charged is not a bad practice. You never know when you're gonna want them. I'll just beat me a different way. The funny things that there kind of is AI for that already. Like, if I remember correctly, the funny mobile app that exists for stuff like that, I think it has an AI system. It has some kind of AI system. I could be wrong about that. I haven't opened it in a bit, so I don't remember. And yes, I'm still trying to see if this will happen. Look, we're more than 50%. We cannot just give up now. The only bad thing is that I'm out of ammo, so I have to do melee only. Just ignore nerf. Just ignore nerf. Exactly. Exactly. Could I let it out, you know? Could I go for the release? And I am gonna find if there is release here or not. I am gonna dig. I am gonna dig. Hello, Nero! Thank you for the headbutt. I remember one silly game where you're playing the detective or something, you're talking to people and all NPCs in the game are AI. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I think you had to try to figure out who did the murder. Yeah, it was popular with a lot of YouTubers. Like, a lot of them made the videos on them trying to get the AI to confess and stuff like that. I passed that one turn, we'll have to part won't instantly. What? Got work tomorrow at 6 AM after today working from 6 AM. Get your rest, Nero. I appreciate you being here, but get your rest. No, it wasn't that one, Raven. It might have been made by the same people, but it wasn't that. You know, the same thing has existed for quite a while. Like, do you remember that really old game? Which you go in a couple's room. Like, that's the whole premise. You visit a couple, like apparently like you're a friend of the husband, and the thing is fully voiced, if I remember correctly, as well. And the two NPCs, the husband and the wife, actually interact on what you reply, what you say. It was very basic, so they couldn't really say too much of the record. But they were totally able to, like, they would actually interact with you, like saying bad things and stuff like that. And you were supposed to try to convince them not to break up. Like, that was the goal. I will be on stream tomorrow, Nero. It will be a little bit late, because I will be going out with my parents tomorrow for my birthday. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. We'll have a timer to go through after all. Yeah, my actual birthday is tomorrow. But I will be here tomorrow as well, don't worry. Thank you so much again, Raven. Appreciate it a lot. Raps torn apart? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Nero. Look, if you're that exhausted, just don't, you know? Just don't. Again, all the transparency, once again, all the money that I'm getting from this donathon will go, the first part of the money will go into a new GPU. Once the new GPU is bought, the rest of the money will either go to equipment for the stream, Or if we reach the 2000 goal, it will go into revamping the whole model. I did not expect that either, but big model. For those that know VR-chan, is actually going their new model is gonna be based on Miltina. So the booba will be there, don't worry. Miltina's wife. It's really cute. It's really cute. That's why I decided that I'm gonna switch to her. And also way newer model, which means we can do more things with her. Nero, don't worry. Again, even if everyone is melting, I don't care. I like it. Since everyone is Meltina because Meltina is good. Since they're also very, very modular. Like, you can make so many good things with Meltina. But that will only happen if we hit the $2,000 mark. There's some people who try to be unique despite their taste. Good night, Nero. Get some nice rest. I'll be here tomorrow, and I'm looking forward to listening to you tomorrow. Yeah, there's some people who try to be unique, even against their own taste, and that is going to make you actively dislike what you're doing. Like, that is the end result of that. Wanting to be unique is not a whole bad idea. Wanting to have your own style. But doing that so forcefully that you ignore what you actually like, just to stand out, it's gonna make you dislike what you're actually doing. Yeah, I've seen the new years ago. I was thinking about it as well. Says adorable chubby. I might change my mind and not go for Militina. Might decide to go for Itago. But we'll see. Yeah, it's a new model. So it's basically potentially the first chubby model that people actually working hard on. I don't like her face though. Like, I don't like her face, but I kind of like the body. Wanting Vivian. I'm not sure who Vivian is. Don't think I've seen Vivian. Unless that's more like a Gumroad model, which, yeah, I'm not paying too much attention to Gumroad models. Nothing against them, I think they're pretty good. Like, I'm not a booth purist or something like that. This is a booth model, okay. But yeah, I'm not booth purist or something like that. It just so happens that I prefer the booth models. I'm not surprised. He does like his curves. But yeah, I am considering it to go as well. But that's assuming we actually reach the goal. I still use Sinestra by FXV, which is alright enough. You can use an older stuff as well. You can always make it compatible with the new stuff. Or add more to it. But we'll see. We'll see. This is a conversation for me and whoever I'm find to edit my model. Be it Zerg or someone else. If you look, here's the thing, Wubus. You might not like that, but if you look at the work of a lot of professionals, even in video games, there is so much stuff that is just duct taped together, and they just go with it because it works. So as long as it works, that's what's matter. Welcome back to the. Okay, we're very close now. Let's see if this will actually be considered by the game or not. If anything special is gonna happen. Also, none of the clothes don't actually toggle off. Uses Seder magic, turns it invincible. Which was strange to the one people around me. The green version doesn't sell parts, stuff like that. Okay, that's an animation you could just add. What the fuck? Game, please? Why did you do that? The game is doing weird stuff. All of a sudden. Yeah, just be careful and resume the loop. So close, so close. Oh, we're doing this for sure. Let's see if the developers will actually think anyone was crazy enough or not. If they're watching, I'm telling you, if they're watching, you should have thought that someone would do this. If you make the health bar move, someone will do this. That is always how it goes. If the health bar moves, someone is gonna be insane enough to try. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I would hate that too. Now I want that install, because this is clearly my fault. Like, this is clearly not intended. That's why it's kind of... If something exists, it is more of an Easter egg. But it should exist. Because that would I would just, again, just don't give it a health bar if you're gonna do that. Just do not give it a health bar. That's all. That's an easy fix there. So far, I'm liking the combat though. Like, I'm certainly gonna get this game when it's on sale. I'm not getting it for 70 euro, no way. But that goes for any game. It's not specifically this game. I'm just refusing to give 70 euro now. Like, I think the developers are being absolute tossers these days. Not developers, publishers, for charging that much. I was willing to overlook it with Wild, but I do kind of regret that too. I don't think Wild was worth it either. Especially with the performance issues that it had. So no, if Wild, Monster Hunter Wild, ended up not worth it, there is no game that's gonna be worth it. That's how it always was with World as well, Raven. Did it not bother you when World came out? They did literally the exact same system. Even in Iceborne they had the system still. I put the deluxe edition on the statement that all DLC after DLC soon to be included. Was it not? Really? What was not included? Stickers. Ah, okay. I see. That is bullshit that is not included though, I have to say. Like, stickers especially should be included. I love the character particle packs, but it's typical Capcom. Yeah. It actually dropped off. No way. Yep, they let you. Is that something I can do with this? No. It even had loot. Yes, it even had loot. Let's see that. Let's see the loot. Ooh. Look at that. Alright. Is anyone gonna recognize that I beat the robot? Let's see. Alarms? Ooh, we'll try that. This is another 108 Death Scream minigun. Let's change one of the yeah, this is bazooka with it. Ooh. Yeet. Oh, heck yeah, the movement. Oh, that's so good. Okay, the movement is really good. Like, look at this. Okay, what do you have? Pulse grenade, don't care. Two-handed blade. Okay, I'm a sucker. Okay, I'm a sucker for two-handed blade. I don't care about the lance. I don't care about the lance anymore. Ammo? Yeah, sure. Cannon, another cannon. Is that better or worse than mine? That is basic damage value, but lower attribute value. The fuck does that mean? Like the loot from that better be good till mid-late game. Nah, that's actually gonna be good. But you know what? I'm glad that they decided to allow you to do it if you want to. Alright, let's see, this gun, oh wait, I don't know what this gun does. No, this gun, see. Oh, it's a laser gun. Alright, time to see the sword, how does it work? It barely works, heck yeah. It's so slow. Oh, this is unfortunate. This is unfortunate. Oh well. Yeah, that's a very bad weapon. That's a very bad weapon. I love for the game to add some borderline impossible hour-long fight if you do it. The game gets actually OP. The original kind of had that. If you were doing the missions alone, that you were supposed to do with other people, it basically was like that. Like the fights would actually take forever. I just killed you, guy. Oh, how convenient. How convenient. How convenient. Nerves start being useful. You don't have the nerve. Kill the thing. I'm only doing one damage to it? What? Why is it so tanky? Ow. You know what? I'm curious. What if I use this? That still doesn't bend the damage state. Oh, no way! Don't hesitate, I'm trying not to hesitate, but the game keeps interrupting me. I mean, isn't there a boss fight in Bayonetta? Like the original Bayonetta? Which is infamous for being really damn long? The Pandemonium Warden from Final Fantasy that took literal monster on the playfield. Yeah, like stuff like that's actually very interesting, in my opinion. What the fuck? What the frick was that? Why am I flying now? I need to close the hangar door. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. No way. I'm not doing that again. I crave hard impossible boss to build like actually, but games just don't do it. It should always be optional. It's just like it's just simple as that.
わからない。お前を探すので精一杯だった。あんたは接続不良さ。日頃の善行はこういう時に帰ってくる。バカ言わないで。あんたにあるのは悪運だけよ。
And apparently I'm an asshole. Let's go. Is still thinking about Monster Hunter 500 you need to reach level 300 and finish endgame content of the world? Yes, yes. Okay, level 100 in Final Fantasy 14. But for Wilds, it's just your usual endgame, essentially. So it's not really that hard to get. Leave him to me. Yep, he's all mine. This is probably gonna be easier. Yeah, I'm actually doing more damage to him. Or am I? What the heck? Look at my damage. Take a look at him. Huh? There's no way. Wait, that's a heal. Is it not a heal? Yeah, it's a heals. It does take a repair container as well. The guy must have hands say by the game you get level 200 100 rounds of game time. Yeah, for Final Fantasy 14, yes. Oh, good point. Ow. That tickle, that's a tickle plate. Tickle plate. Okay, that's why. There's a cutscene. No! Don't overclock, you're gonna crash! And he's dead. Nerve, I got this, you don't have to do this. I got this, what the fuck is wrong with you? I got this! Oh wait, Nerve! Yeah, fine, whatever. Or wait. Head for the catapult. For the catapult. God damn it, Nerve, you had one job. You had one job, Nerve. You had one job. When I buy this game, I'm gonna try to beat him instead. And bye, Nerve. So am I coming back or what? The frick? Ooh, this is cool. Okay, this is totally new. This did not exist in the original. there wasn't any space missions like this, if I remember correctly. And even then, whilst you don't hit the HR requirements, and says you don't have the gear defense skill for the fight, the same can be argued. Okay, the same can be argued for Final Fantasy XIV, that if you're not on the right level, then you don't technically have the right gear for the fight. But yeah, it's not the same. Okay, yes, I know it's not the same, and honestly, I don't think it's bad. Like, I don't think that's bad. Obviously, they're gonna add the event for the Final Fantasy XIV players. They're not adding the Monster Hunter event for the Monster Hunter players who might want to start playing Final Fantasy. They're adding it for the Final Fantasy XIV players. That's a robot. That's a robot. That's an adorable robot. Yeah, unfortunately. Didn't know Tin Cans could talk. Well, yeah, let's be an asshole. Infinite! Yeah, yep, we actually read that. We actually read that. Thanks to some wonderful people, especially Raven, Silent Raven. But thanks to all of you, not just Raven, obviously, we reached the goal. The main goal is reached. Yes, timer. Timer is almost there. Chat, timer is almost there. Pay attention. Pay attention. We are almost at the funny number. We are almost at the funny number. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there, chat. Let's pay attention. Wait, what the heck was that? Okay. Don't make me do... it would be Lerank's turn if that happens. Because he ruined the last one. Lock in, chat. Lock in. That suit of yours. How does it taste? Help you? You have weapons, guy. What the heck? You should be helping me. Why don't we help you? Grab. Press F to grab. Got it. Attack. Once everything's... Oh yeah, we already done that. We already done that. Alright, you have weapons. Why do you want me to help you? You know what? I say now. You just suck. Alright, so when an enemy is stunned, you can grab them apparently. Fist only challenge when, right? I'm trying to grab it, but nothing's happening. Get ready on your print screen buttons, chat. Exactly. Get ready on your print screen buttons. You know what? I want all of you. Whoever takes a print screen of it and actually reaches the 694200, post that on the Donathon 2025 channel on Discord. Post that there if you get it. We need to remember. We need to remember that. You saved me. You did more less damage than I did. Oh my god, the facial animations are horrible. They were not that horrible in the first game. What the fuck happened? Look at that. That is horrible. And they're asking $70 for this. 70 euro even. That is there. That is there. You don't deserve it. Not like this. Not with these facial animations. You don't look at that! They're even skipping on showing them! Look at that! Look at that! He's not even on screen most of the time! They know how badly they are! They know it! What do you get out of helping me? Don't waste your breath. Alright, 43 seconds, 42 seconds, 41 seconds, 40 seconds. Look at your spatial eyes. I really hope they fix that for release, because that's atrocious. Alright. 20 seconds, 19 seconds, 18 seconds. My hand is on print screen. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No! I pressed scroll lock! I pressed scroll lock instead of print screen! Can't be serious. Why am I so stupid? Why am I so stupid? Oh my god. Why am I so stupid? Who's that? Why am I so stupid? Good job. Let's see who's got it. Let's see who's got it. Raven got it. Yep, Raven got it. Anyone else got it? Post it in the Donathon 2025 channel. Can't believe. I can't believe. I missed it. Good job, Raven. Good job. Thank you for being wonderful. You're being wonderful. You're being wonderful, Raven. Good job, me. What's this? Equipment parameters. Yeah, I'm already ahead of the game. Kratos? Arm? What the heck is that? We can send. Wait, can I send more than one thing to Hunger? Right, I'm gonna send this to Hunger and see what happens. Nothing happens. Got it. Okay, so you can actually store items, you don't have to equip them right there, which is cool. But it makes no sense that I'm sending them to Hunger, because there's no Hunger right now. So wait, is this an open world game? The fuck? I'm sorry, is this an open world game?
お前のそれにもわしの開発した機能が使われてる。アウターの神経に直接つなげる拡張機能。お前にもついているだろう。背中のヘイロー。そいつはわしの作品だ。わしに任せてくれりゃ、そいつも新品同様に生まれ変わらせてやるぜ。
No way. An open world mega game. As long as the diamond, it obviously was gonna happen, Raven. Someone said it, and I'm like, oh yes, I should do that. They still chat. That means that online play is gonna happen. Like you just hold control and you can just say these quick things. This is an open world game, open world mecha game. That actually might be really fun. Hello Stray, I'm here to kill you. Oh no, I want your stuff. Ow. No, give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. This is the mega game that said they removed guts and choosing to fight Warframe. What? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Accumulate weapons was in the same category to increase your mastery. Interesting, there's a mastery system. Homing missiles. Ooh, I love my homing missiles. I love my homing missiles. Alright, read. Yes, me. Yes, just what? Your gift is waiting for you. We'll start in 3 minutes. What? What did you make, Lerang? What did you make? I mean, puzzle game. There's no countdown needed. It has a premiere. It has a premiere thing. On a side note, AI. This is AI generated, but it looks really damn cool. Alright, let's see what Lerang cooked up for my birthday, I suppose. What did you cook up, Lerang? What did you cook up? We're gonna find out, don't worry. I cannot put it on full screen yet, you have to wait until it's done, but I imagine it's a song, so it shouldn't need to be on full screen. Silent remembering there. What? What? Let me refresh. Let's wait another 2 minutes, I guess. Why not? Whatever it is, Lerang, I'm already gonna say thank you. Yeah, I do assume it's a default count on YouTube or stuff like that. One more minute. Welcome back, Nuke! What did you miss? Not much, honestly. The game has been fun, and apparently it's an open world mecha game, I think. This is something that Lerang made for me. I assume it's an AI song that Lerang made. Again, AI song. We need to make that clear. This, Lerang likes to make AI stuff. I beat the impossible boss. Wasn't even... No, there was another Raven. There was another boss after that, and you saw it. And we could have beaten that boss. We could have beaten that boss, but I chose to see what the heck the catapult was. When I get the game, when I get the full game, I'm gonna beat that other boss too. Soft, hello! Thank you for your wishes, Soft. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you. Thank you, Nuke. Alright, let's see what this is about. 3, 2, 1, 0. Happy Womb Day. Appreciate it. Music. Music!
When the silence screams too loud and the night begins to drown, you appear through midnight rain, calming every hidden pain.
I had coming, honestly. I didn't keep coming.
Beneath our skin, no judgment, just a steady flame, calling broken hearts by name. You rise through pain with open hands, a friend who always understands. The world may burn, but you still stay, lighting up the darker way. Happy birthday, Renera. You're the spark inside
Oh.
like a witch of healing fire. You embrace us through the pain, through the chaos and the fear. You made the shadows disappear. Happy birthday, Renera. You're the voice we need to hear.
Still going? Thank you for the rating calls. Hello, welcome. This is the AI song that someone made for my birthday while listening to it right now. Hello, hello. Thank you for your wishes. I'm gonna complain right now. I'm gonna accept the face. Thank you so much, Larang. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for even bothering to create something for me, whether you create the whole thing yourself or not, whether it took you long or not. Just thank you for thinking of me and wanting to give me something. And I'm really appreciate the words that came through the song. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's technically officially my birthday today, now. It's birthday cake time tomorrow, that's tomorrow, but still. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you for your wishes, everyone. Thank you. What were you playing, Tickles, by the way? Sorry, you kind of read that the part spot, so I couldn't really interact. What were you streaming? You mean after Ips today? Okay, so I'll be here. By the way, Larang, don't forget to post it on Discord as well. I think we have an AI channel now, right? Have an AI art channel, yeah. So you can probably put it on the fan art. You can put it in the fan art. This is a Twin Valve stream. No, it's not. What are you talking about? I don't. Okay, there might have been a bit of a misunderstanding with everyone, but I'm gonna clarify everything. Your Gamescom review, looking at different indie games, so there was some of the games, played some of the demos for them. Oh, the one that happened a few days ago? Yeah, that's how I learned of this game. That's how I learned that Demon X Machina is finally releasing, so the sequel. I'm very excited about it. Right, let me clarify. Let me clarify. Okay, Raven. Let me clarify. All the streams were meant to be 11 to 12 hours, and basically I wake up, I get myself ready, whatever I need to do, wash myself or whatever, and I start streaming. And I stream for 12 hours. After that, I eat, and then I just go to sleep. Today was an exception because there was some stuff that I needed to do. Hi, Grim. There was an exception because there was some stuff that I needed to do. So yeah, today was again a bit weird, and we're gonna go for less than the intended amount. And the same is gonna go tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna go out with my parents for a bit, but I will probably stream for longer than today. Ow! Ow again. Meh. I say. And what else? Yeah, from Monday and onwards, we're gonna go back to the 12-hour schedule. Don't care. No! Get here. No, don't get me. No. However, bring this up again. at 1,200, I will actually do a 24-hour stream. Assuming we reach that. If we do reach that, I will do it 24-hour stream. It's gonna be pain, but I'll do it. No, no, Raven, no, you don't have to give more. There's other people here. But yeah, thank you for the raid. I can't take Tickles. And you know what? I'm gonna give you a follow. Let me give you a follow. I'll take your stuff. I'll check your stuff. I'll check you out. As the other people know. Well, you should be very specific. It's 177.99. Don't forget that 99. This is Daemon Ex Machina, Titan Scion, or Titanic Scion, or whatever it's called. This is the demo for it. Okay, the performance has been very weird. Let me do something about this. Tuning. Let's put it on 70. Alright, hopefully this will be better. Still pretty new to streaming, started a month ago. What kind of witch are you? I am renowned on the mental health ways. I'm not the best at brewing potions or casting spells, but sit down, I'll gladly hear your troubles. I'm not a fish! God dang it, I'm not a fish! Right, let's see this is the thing that I picked up. Apparently a homing missile? Let's see how it works. It barely does damage. I have a feeling this game is not gonna have good progression, because things do not feel satisfying to use in terms of damage. Fishy witch. I'm not the fish! No! A person in Mortal Kombat suppressed Immortal? Immortal? The flick is an immortal. Development item. Oh, so it's like a research thing. Okay, okay, so it's a currency. Got it. And inoperable beacon must be restored before data can be retrieved from it. Interesting.
ガーデンに戻る。奴らを潰し、仲間を救う。一人でやり合うってのか。冗談だろう。参ったね。
You'll fit right. God dang it. If not fist with then fight. I'm not a face, you're seeing things. This is just you're seeing things, and you just not trust your eyes. There's sort of magic going on around here, you know. There's all kinds of magic going on. Like, you just not trust your eyes. Like, you never know what you're gonna see here. You never know what you're gonna see. There's so many things, so many people, so many problems. Yeah, see, it's just this is green screen. This was all just a green screen all along. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm not the fist switch. You're seeing things. This is just CGI. This all has been CGI all along. Don't worry about it. I want to do something else, but something went wrong. Okay, Laurent, not sure what you want to do, but take your time. Right, how can we go? Alright, time to find out. Whee! Yeah, you can see there's something there. So let's just get to it. No altitude limit. This animation is kind of bad, I have to be honest. Like, look at this. Yeah, this is this is a 30 to 40 euro game. I get that they're trying to make it better, but honestly no. This doesn't have the polish of a 70 euro game or even a 60 euro game. This is a 30 to 40 euro game. The fact that they are charging that much for it is almost insulting. But how do I... Is there full damage? I want to see if I can start like flying. Yeah, just double tap. Double tap and then... There's no full damage. Good. If fish, then does the fish and the fish with fish? Fish. The answer to that is fish. Makes me want to download Anthem again. No, didn't do that. You just play this game instead. Or you also play the original. Daemon X Machina, the original, is very good. You should try that out. Yes, it was abandoned twice, Hikari. Or you can play Armored Core. What the fuck? I don't call myself a witch, but I may or may not have books of traditional witchcraft and green witchcraft here. Green witchcraft? Ooh. Wait, what's my reward? Ooh, gun, finally. Let's put on the left. Machine gun. Why are you giving me a cool thing on that now? I didn't know what they do. Any fishcraft? There's no fishcraft. Even if the witches and druids of old would use fish to tell the future sometimes, like they would get fish, they would gut them, and based on their insights, they would tell the future. Dusty, this game is actually coming out soon, so you could wait for it. If what you're saying interests you, you should check this game out. And maybe buy it for yourself. Treat yourself a little bit, you know? Oh guys, I just realized, you look at the stamina, look there. We have 8 speed stamina, and then you have Femto. They're turning the freaking guys. Apparently in this world, everyone is a femboy. I think this is canon now. Whatever we used to fly, it is femboy power. This is canon. This is the game's canon now. This is how the game's gonna be from here on out. Get ready. Good luck competing with Silksong then. Yeah, it should have delayed. It should have delayed. That is such a bad idea from them to not delay. Again, it is actually a thing that witches and druids of old, like we're talking like this is a no-fly zone. Boo. We're talking like before Christ times, or even like first, second century, third century, so on and so forth. It was a thing that there would be mediums and fortune tellers who would read the insides of an animal before it would be cooked. Fish were one of those animals that were being read by these fortune tellers. Supply base. Because thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to my website. I'll try to cut your own stuff as well. Running now close to midnight for me. Have a nice birthday stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. What's this? Hearts? Iron helmet? I hope to see you more though. Appreciate it. And welcome to the streaming world. May it go well for you. And most importantly, have fun. That's the important part always. Stay witchy. I promise I will. In fact, I don't even have to promise. I am a witch. I'm always witchy, no matter what I do. So, yeah, this was a seamless transition. I didn't even mention this. There was no loading screen. We just did this. We just went from there, here. No loading screens. It just happened. That is cool. Yeah, another game I wanted to play once it actually got out of early access, Little Witch in the Woods. I've played the early access version a little bit, but didn't play too much. I will be playing that on stream once it releases, and apparently that is they posted a really funny image about their delayed release because of Silksong. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna play Silksong. Like, if I will have the money for it. Again, all this money is gonna go to equipment. But I will make that very clear. Gonna go to GPU and equipment or a new model. That's what this money is for. It's 8 AM and I must bid you good night. Bye bye, this waste. May you cut lots of face and become the ultimate fist. You know what? I have a feeling. This game will have fishing. This feels like the kind of game that has fishing in it. Pig also made a funny announcement about Silksong in one of the latest patches. But yeah, I might play Silksong. We'll see depending on the amount I have. Because I also need to pay Levy for some emotes that's cooked. I'm gonna pay only for the emotes that I'm gonna be using right now. Or at the very least talk with Levy about how to pay her. To make sure that I actually have enough money to go about, my day and my bills. So yeah, we'll see. If still like wait, can you pre-order Silksong already? Is the price out? Is the Silksong price out already? I don't think it's gonna be on the 20. I believe it's gonna be 30 to 40. I'm calling it's gonna be 30 to 40. I've played a bit of Hollow Knight. I never finished it. GameStop price, really? Yeah, we'll see. It's gonna be out in a few days. If it's only 20, I can certainly afford it. So I will be playing it on stream. But I wasn't too into Hollow Knight. Something about it did not feel like it was for me, Oh, very good game, don't get me wrong. Hollow Knight is practically a masterpiece. Just something felt off about it when I played it. I couldn't really put my finger on it. Maybe I was just in a bad mood. Maybe I was just not in the mood for it at the time. And if I replayed it, I would, have a better time with it. This. Ooh. Okay, that's so seamless. Let's freaking go. I still hate this how bad the physics of this cloak are. I love cloaks. But the physics of this are just so bad. Rainier Arsenal. And the graphical look. Basically. But if it's only $20, I might just play it on stream. Like, have one day for RuneScape, one day for Silk Song, one day for Warframe, kind of stuff like that. The network of Sound Saints fixing Arsenal here and there. I assume you can use this console to group up with other players. So we just basically did a tutorial. Hunger, not testing grounds, customize. Let's see what the hunger is. Ah. Yeah, this is where our stuff is. We do know we have Kratos over here, which is certain accuracy brawling performance. That's worse, but the defense is better. And whatever the heck VP is, terms help. Let's say VP durability. You have a durability meter? Like, this one just does better. This one is just better. Can we remove though? Wait, attachments? There's attachments? Okay, some of the items have attachments. Oh yeah, you can see this thing. Yeah, you can totally see this thing. But you can only have... Okay, you cannot have the same attachment, literally the same attachment, on more than one gear. So this is gonna be quite a grindy game. Hi Scarba, demand a heartfelt good night? Well, first of all, thank you Toddy for being here. I hope to see you again tomorrow. Thank you for always for being here. Have a nice day. And Scarba. Scarba. Have a good night. Okay? Have a nice relaxing night. From the bottom of my heart, I hope you will rest and be here as often as you want. And hope you have a good stay whenever you're here. And hope that your day will be great tomorrow too. Yeah, it looks cool though. I like that. It's cool. So what about weapons? Cannot die master without any regrets. Dying is illegal, so don't do that. But have a nice sleep nonetheless. Customize. What can we customize? Colors? Yeah, customize colors.
Don't forget to stretch!
Thank you for the hill tag. What? Yeah, sure. Okay. Just a little bit of stretching. And hydration. Oh god, what have I done? Is some post-nut clarity? I drank half a liter of coolant only after I emptied the bottle. I looked at the bottle and suddenly realized what have I done. This is literally the same effect that microtransactions have. You don't understand how much you've spent because of how little by little the whole thing was. Chips, actually, crisps or chips have the same effect. Because it's just like, one bite, one bite, it's fine, you know, and it's like, oh, just one more bite, just one more bite. You don't realize how many you ate. By the time you're done with the pack, you're like, holy shit, I'm a fat fuck. That is why always put it in a glass. When you put it in a glass, Once you pop, you don't stop. Yep. 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 I love Pringles. But okay, Pringles have always been the most expensive around here. But lately they've become extremely expensive compared to other crisps. So I haven't had Pringles in quite a while because of that. They are, okay, they used to be a few years back, like 5 to 6 years back, they were €2 each. The big ones. That was still more expensive than others, but €2, I could afford to do that. Now, 3.5. €3.5 now. For the same packets. With tips, I'm aware of how much I eat and plan a meal, cancel me accordingly. You plan that. That's good. You have a plan for that. That's why I was going to say, if you're gonna drink cola, one good idea is to have a glass. Only put it in the glass and say to yourself, that's all I'm gonna drink. So, because if you count it by the glass, you will know exactly how much you're having, and you will know that that's it, you're gonna stop afterwards. Same goes with something like microtransactions. If you have issues with spending too much on microtransactions, having a limit per month is a good way to try to organize yourself on the matter. Say, I'm gonna spend only this amount per month, only this amount per month. This money that I have over there, this money I have in this account, this money that I have in this card, only that one is gonna go to microtransactions and no more than that. And so on and so forth. Anyway, don't worry about the data though. You can fix. You don't have to panic too much. Okay, so you can have patterns, but the patterns. Wait, do they actually? I don't get it. No, that's the luminous part. What about the colors? Yeah, let's put it on. I wanna test something about the customization. Can I put all of this on pink? And this on like yellow. And then when I change pattern, what will happen? Alright, so the pattern overrides. The pattern overrides the colors. And then there's presets. This is not a bad way to go with it. Like, just easy customization right here for those who want to be a bit more lazy. America! Fuck yeah! I also kind of like the quotes, I'm gonna keep it. Says exterior. Exterior? Oh, is this? Oh, there's actually a transmog system. Interesting. A decal system, because of course there's a decal system. And you can add the decals, that's fine. Testing ground, no. And what's this? Edit appearance. So you can't just edit your character again whenever? Just cool. Oh, you can change your voice to the other NPCs. That's probably gonna be fun for group play. Oh, there is something I wonder. So in the original, you are actually able to augment your operator. And your operator was actually strong, could become strong enough to handle by themselves in the fight. Me who drinks Monster at 2 a.m. Well, you have only one life at the end of the day, chat. You have only one life. You don't have to be too careful with it. That's gonna be boring. That's why everything is in moderation. Not fully unhealthy, not fully healthy. A nice middle ground, so you can have your fun. And live long. And happy. Where's my festive outfit? Well, there you go, that's my festive outfit. Mwah. Mwah. Appreciate it, appreciate it. I'm probably... What to say, Tucker? I'm probably... Good job, me. I'm probably gonna check this demo out and I'm just gonna stop for today. It's already kinda late. It's for the heals that thing. What the fuck did you just call me?
ホビー、そんな言葉を使うんじゃない。
Toby, what's your fucking language?
悪くせんでくれ。
Oh, they don't... Okay. Hey, bye. That's... Okay, that's kinda lame. They have Toby swear in Japanese. But this guy... There's a joke going on here. The joke is that he heard this language from him. From Forge. However, that joke is only in the English version. It's not in the Japanese voice acting. That's kind of sad. That would be really freaking funny joke.
わしの息子よ。
立派な息子だ。
Ice cream! There's ice cream here! We have sale.
アイスクリームショップです。どう言いたい？
By the way, yeah, this is data like Monster Hunter. You get your food, you get a food bath for your mission. And in this game, it's just ice cream. Ice cream! Yeah, don't forget, tomorrow I'm doing the ice cream with bacon, cursed food. Which ice... Okay, you know what? Which ice cream should I get? What flavor would go the worst or the best with ice cream? With bacon? Chocolate. Chocolate would go the worst if you ask me. Like, I can imagine vanilla not being bad. Un gelato, por favor. I need to talk to Forge. What the heck is he? There he is.
ここがわしのジムのハンガーだ。家賃の
Team.
ジムってのは
Colosseum Fighters. Colosseum? What the fuck is he talking about?
なあ、あんた統制局とやり合うつもりならまずは装備を整えないと話にならん。わしのジムに入ってファイターにな
Fair
る。
point, Orang. Fair point.
今は装備が整う。わしは稼げる。どうだ？
That is true. I did ask for that.
そんな時間はない。
That's true.
気持ちはわかる。だがここはこらえる時だ。今の装備で戻っても犬死にする。
I feel you. I feel you. Ugh.
おやさん。
Ugh.
もうアッシュじゃねえか。今日は何の用だ？
今日は
Are these brother and sister?
そいつは。
待て待てって。どうして
They look very similar.
気が多いんだ。
説明して、フォージ。
エンジェル、こいつは上からの脱走兵だ。
Angel. It's called. You can't be serious. It's called Angel. The developers were huge fan of Stellar Blade, I say.
わからんが、統制局をぶっ潰そうとしてるらしい。仲間を置いてきたとかなんとか。
命の恩人。
トビー。
You know, go back to here. I wanna show something.
何か事情がありそうだが。
Keep go back to here. I wanna show
お前
something.
らが思ってるようなやつじゃねえ。
トビー、本当？うん、トビーたちを助けてくれた。統制局をぶっ潰して仲間を救う。だってさ。
そんな話が信じられるか。
Yes.
本当なんだよ。あんたらに引き合わせようと思ってた。
こいつら解放旅団。
Reclaimers? The heck is a reclaimer?
統制局を敵とする者同士だろ。手を組むべきだ。なあ。
新しいアーセナルと装備が必要なの。私には金がいる。私を買いなさい。
はあ、こんなふ
I kind of like my character. I like how straightforward I am. Look, yeah.
なんだと自信かねどちらでもいい相手になるわ俺だ俺がやる
Fuck yeah. We're such an asshole and I love it.
壊れたアーセナルで十分よやがって
こりゃ
Let's go.
派手にやってやるお前の腕をできるだけ高く売るまあんたなら問題
Yeah, no problems with that. Time to beat the guy. Time to beat the guy. Okay, no, he's nothing. We've done worse than this. Wait, what the frick? My dogs. Like, look at this. Yeah, what are you doing? Good question. You're supposed to do something, I don't know. How about doing something? Have you thought of that? You know what? Time to punch you. Come on, let me punch you. Let me punch you. Bam, bam. No, 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 no. I don't want to lose, but I still want to win by punching him. But you know what? I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose. I failed, but I don't want to lose. Alright, I'm gonna go for to call it rank.
完璧なバウトだ早速来たな来た来た問い合わせが殺到してるこいつはい
どういう
言っただろうがバウトだけで食っていく
I really hope these cutscenes are not like this in the game, in the full release. Don't forget, this is a demo. It's a demo, therefore this is not accurate to the full release. But it's probably gonna be. Let's be honest. It's probably gonna be like this in full release. I can hope though that it's not, because these are so rust. These are so lame. Like legitimately, if this is how it is not in the full release and they're actually better, the demo is actually making me less likely to buy the game. Like I hope that they will update it if this is not how it is in full release.
コロシアムで戦って傭兵としての宣伝をするってわけだもちろんやるよな
I'm willing to put up with whatever the heck you just said for now.
悪いようにはしねえよ
These shoes, I do not get these shoes. Especially these days, shoes like that are so popular, but I think they're so ugly. I like cute shoes, you know. Why are they so ugly? I get they are sports shoes, but you don't have to have ugly sports shoes. You can have cute sports shoes. I can rescue Raven! Because of course there's someone called Raven in a game about mechas. Usually the demo is a spoiled part of the game that shows players how good the game is. And when the demo looks like this, I don't know. Usually, here's the thing, usually. But I didn't even say my name there. Well, can you even manage to kill me? You can try, exactly. Usually that is the case, but there is sometimes some games. However, usually those games are made by indies. So yes, I don't expect this game to do that, because it's not made by an indie team. it is made by an already existing team and published by... wait, who's it published by?
さあそこの端末から内容を確認してくれ
Yeah, it's published by freaking Exed. Like, this is not... That's a marvelous thing. What else have they made? They are the freaking Rune... No, wait, that's... Let's see. Rune Factory? Yeah, they made Rune Factory! Yeah, this is anything but an indie. But yeah, it does happen that sometimes the demo is not as polished and it is rust. So they can put more work into the main game. It does happen. It's not impossible. And at this point of the game you unlock multiplayer. You want set party settings? No. Right, we're gonna do one thing and after that I'm gonna stop. I wanna see what happens when you start the mission.
Ma, 最初だからな。わしも同行してやろう。いろいろ買ってもわからんだろう。
Oh, you can actually leave as an operator. That's a nice detail. And this is the starting area. Yeah. Fort. We're just gonna with fast travel. So we can fast travel to the fort. Fem tree! We gotta find all the femboys at the fem tree! We need to go there, right? Wait, can we go to the fem tree? Can we unironically go to the fem tree? Alright, so this is the fort. This is the area that we... That's the base of operation. Got it, got it. You have to spam the jump button to start flying. Kind of annoying, I have to say. Alright, so this is where we have to go. This is where the fem tree is. I'm pinning it and I'm going. Is it our futures where even trees fam? Yep, apparently it is. Alright, so... Yeah, this is an open world game. You accept the mission and you go back out. Holy heck. Holy heck. I am impressed. I still do not understand why we don't have a mecha. Like we have our like basically a warframe. Or an exosuit. That's probably why they didn't call it Daemon Ex Machina 2. That's probably they call it something different while using the Daemon Ex Machina universe. So that's a little bit disappointing, I have to say. I was kind of looking forward to having a mecha. Maybe later on we do get a mecha. But I mean, it would make sense if we do. After all, we couldn't fight the thing earlier, and we know that like things like mechas exist, so it would probably make sense if we do get control of one eventually. But we'll see. As for what it is by default, I don't think it's bad. So yeah, once the game is out and goes on sale, big sale, I'm probably gonna pick it up. It is unfortunate that the price is that high though. I don't think this game is worth the price. Like this is... Especially the animations. Like, Some of them are just, look at this. This is not even an animation. This is not even an animation. Literally not animating. The character is not animated right now. Not even moving. And this is how you turn around. When your basic moving animation is that lazy, your game is not worth the price. Because look, that's all I'm doing. I'm gonna be doing this for a good amount of the game. So when I'm gonna be doing this for so long, that your basic freaking moving animations better be on fucking point. But they clearly aren't. Also, we passed a tree. There's a tree. Apparently that is a tree. What? Lerang? This is what you will become in the future. This is the future of all fanboys, apparently. But where are they now? I don't see the fanboys. Oh, there's no fanboys. I guess they all became this. That's kind of what I wanted to see. If the actual gameplay is open world or not. Which it is. And you can just fuck off and do whatever you want. Which is cool. So yeah, you just can do what you want. So if you play with other randoms, you probably go for the mission. But if you play with a friend, you can just be like, alright, let's fuck around and see what we can see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop here because I do not want to spoil myself further. Okay, this is... Again, I'm looking forward to this, but 100% this is overpriced. 100%. It's not even like slightly overpriced. This is extremely overpriced. This is not a quality that excuses this price, let alone this... Wait, why can you not say it? Sorry about that. Right, this is not the quality that excuses this price, let alone this price on a digital deluxe edition. If that happens, Dusty, just send it again. It's just a bug, so just send it again if that happens. Anyway, we're stopping for today, but let me choose a raid target if you would be so kind. Yeah, the rank will become big as a tree, hard as a tree as well. Oh dear, okay, let me uninstall this, because... Alright, so I'll be seeing you tomorrow, everyone. Who do we have to target? Who do we have to target? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Right, channel. Following. Ooh, Issa on. Issa just started. No idea what he's gonna do. Aaron is on. Hey, you know what? Aaron's on. I have to rate him. I have to rate him. It's Aaron. He's one of my bestest friends. So I obviously have to rate him. Anyway, thank you all for your patience today. And thank you immensely for helping me reach the official goal so we can finally fix the crash in this PC and have better streams overall. Let's close the timer. Print screen. And there we go. course, if you did enjoy your stay here at my website and you wish to keep up with it, a follow is more than enough, so you can see me whenever I'm on tweets. But if you wish to follow me even more, you can join our Discord server, the official Witchy Discord server, right here on this link. And if you want to see this Uncapped donathon to continue, you can find my donation link down below. Your subs and bits count as well, however. See you all tomorrow. And yeah, tomorrow it will be a delayed start as well, because I will be going out to my parents. So, yeah. Bye. Love y'all.